Welcome, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing great on a Friday afternoon. 4th of July weekend. Hope everybody's getting ready for a big weekend. Hope everybody's going to get some good eats. Spend some time with family if you have the opportunity. Get out and enjoy some sunshine. Get out and do something. Mow the grass. Go swimming. Go fishing. Go chase after the nanny. Something. Get out and about. Eat some Pop-Tarts. Do something for the 4th of July holiday. For all the working folks, I guess everybody's going to get a 3-day weekend. I guess what they're going to have, I guess Monday will be the day off for the holiday. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3-day weekend for the 4th of July. I know that's what we always did. If it fell on Saturday, we would get Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If it fell on Sunday, we would get Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. So I'm not sure what's going on with a lot of you folks that's working. Spicy pizza and stepped in goose poop today. Dang, KK. There you are, back eating that spicy food. Eating that spicy food. You know better than that. Stepped in goose poop today. Boy, them things make a mess. I know that. An absolute mess. Beautiful day today, KK says. We're 77 degrees, and it's been sprinkling rain off and on all night and all day today. But yeah, I'm only 77 degrees right now. So it's a lot cooler today. Hey, Aurora, how you doing today? There's Fluffy Buffy Dude Love in the house. Went to the park today. I hear you. Yeah, I'm only 77 degrees, y'all. It's been sprinkling rain off and on all day long. KK said 76 there. Yeah, I'm 77 here. It did not get hot today. But I guess there's a hurricane coming. What's up, Snooky? Yeah, I guess there's a hurricane coming up towards Florida, y'all. See what happens with that. I hate that for all those rescue workers down there. I truly do. Nice and cold here at 64 degrees, Vermont says. Yeah, dude, I'm only 77. But I don't have a nanny to chase around to keep warm. So yeah, it's a little cool here today. Like I say, it's just been one of those sprinkling. Yeah, yesterday afternoon when I ended my live stream, within 5 minutes, it come a terrible storm. And then all night long, it rain and stop, rain and stop. Then today it's been doing that. Just sprinkle, stop all day long today. But we got pouring down rain, wind, everything last night. Just ate a Spam sandwich. Oh, heck, it was so good. I'll hurt later. Dude, I thought you weren't supposed to eat that. I thought you couldn't eat Spam. You talking about sodium? That stuff's loaded with sodium, dude. But yeah, I love Spam. I love Spam. What's up, Dragoon Gaming? Wife isn't here. Well, when you're laid up in the bed tonight and all day tomorrow, she's going to know you ate something, dude. She's going to know you ate something. So, how did the nanny like the Spam sandwich? Had the nanny ever had spam sandwich before? Yeah, I love spam. I love it. I like fried spam and scrambled egg sandwiches. I like spam sandwich and Duke's mayonnaise. I love spam. Spam's delicious. So who's got plans for the weekend? Anybody got plans? Don't know. It's been raining off and on all day. Yeah, it's the same thing it's been doing here. Dragoon Gaming says I got to get fireworks today. I got you. Speaking of fireworks, uh, did you guys see where that what was it? The bomb squad truck was it in L.A. that blew up where they found all those fireworks and I guess some explosives, and they had it in the bomb truck, and the bomb truck blew up. I saw that today. Going to set off a bunch at my daughter's house. Aurora says no plans. I used to do them every year, y'all. I used to have, seriously, I'd probably have 50 or 60 people show up here at the house every 4th of July to come and cook out and swim in the swimming pool. And then I used to buy close to, might as well just say $1,000 a year. I used to spend on fireworks at 4th of July. We used to have a huge fireworks display here at the house, and everybody come and cook out and go swimming. It's on the border. I was going to say, I didn't know fireworks was legal up there, dude, in your state. I guess it is. Of course, I never really bought any, but I wasn't over there but one day, but I didn't see fireworks stands or nothing like I see down here. So I didn't know if it was legal in Vermont or not to have fireworks. It is legal. I got you. I got you. But yeah, we used to have a big to do here. Oh, used to be packed. You can buy them in Michigan. I got you, KK. But yeah, it'd take me 2 days after we'd shoot off fireworks on the 4th with hefty trash bags, cleaning up the front yard, picking up all the mess from the fireworks. Yeah, it was something else. Like I say, we used to have a crew here shooting off fireworks. But we have down here, we got stands up everywhere. But the thing to do, I mean, if you're just going to get a couple of things, you can go to the fireworks stands that they have set up everywhere. Every parking lot just about has one of the fireworks stands. But there's actually a distributor about, I don't know, 20 miles from my house, about 20 miles from my house. And you can actually go buy straight from them. And that's what I used to do. I used to take my company pickup truck and I would fill up the whole bed of the back of the pickup truck with fireworks. Tony Damien says, driving. You're always driving. Setting off 200 or so. I got you. Yeah, I used to buy those great big old box ones that were like literally like going and watching, down in the city fireworks. I used to buy a bunch of those ones that went way up in the air. But yeah, those days are over. But we used to have a good time on 4th of July. It would be rocking and rolling at the old hillbilly's house. But yeah, we hadn't done that in years. Hadn't done that in years. Ever since the Sweet Pea went off to college. Yeah, those are great. I'm sure I'll get in trouble again. You probably will, dude. But yeah, those big ones, they had there and rattled the whole house. They would rattle the whole house. I'm sure the neighbors in every direction used to love it when on 4th of July because we shot off so many and they went up so high, people from miles around could see them, I'm sure. But like I say, it was all in good fun. We used to have a ball before the Sweet Pea went off to college and all growed up. We had a good time. Used to have a good time. But those days are long gone. I guess that's what happens when your kids grow up, y'all. All those fun things you used to do, you just quit doing them. Just quit doing them. Yeah, for your granddaughters, I got you, dude. Well, my oldest granddaughter and my uh, grandson, they're at the beach, Myrtle Beach, with their dad right now all week. And then my oldest daughter and her fiance is going down next week. And so they'll just pick them, they'll meet them as they're coming back from the beach. They'll meet them going down to the beach and they'll just hop in their vehicle and they'll go for another week. So those two will be down at the beach for 2 weeks, and then my son and his daughter, uh, unfortunately, him and his better half have split up, so they alternate holidays. So I'm not sure if he gets her this year or not, but if it does, I'm sure he'll be spending the 4th up at the lake with his mom and all her family. That's what they do up at Lake Fontana up in western North Carolina. Took Zane home. Tony Damon says, "Hi, everyone. I'm at a stoplight." Yeah, glad to see you, Tony Damon. Hadn't seen you in a week. We thought you'd done forgot how to get on YouTube and come visit with us. Yeah, we thought you'd done forgot how to get here. But yeah, everybody grows up and everybody goes their own way and moves away, and it's like Christmas. Christmas is such a pain trying to get everybody to get. You can't. There's no way to get everybody together. Everybody that's been married and split up, and the kids are here, and the kids are there, and it's just a mess. It's a mess to try to get people together anymore. But yeah, I'm sure Tony Damien's homeowners association doesn't allow fireworks in her subdivision. The HOA will probably not allow her to have fireworks, which is probably a good idea. That's a scary thought thinking about Tony Damien with fireworks. Should be shooting them at people's houses and shooting them at people and stuff. My daughter's talking about moving south with me. I'll never see her after that. Yeah, it's yeah, once they grow up, dude, it's kind of all over with then. Of course, you look back at us, we did the same thing. I mean, I know I did. When I decided to leave, I quit school and quit college. I quit, went for one semester and quit. And after that, I decided I was going in the military. And off I went. I was ready to get the heck out of there. Tony Damon says, nope. Yeah, I bet your HOA doesn't allow it. They wouldn't allow you to anyway. Yep, exactly, Vermont. Yeah, me too. As soon as I got the opportunity and made up my mind, I was gone. Gone, gone, gone. Now it's funny because both my oldest daughter and my son, they both stayed in the mountains. They never left the mountains. They stayed in the mountains. After I come back from overseas, they stayed in the mountains. They uh, they never left. They're like I was talking on there on my live stream yesterday about people from up there. Some people just they never leave. They they're right back up there in the mountains. They never left. Now Sweet Pea, she's gone. She don't like the heat, but she's only what 150 miles from here, something like that. But yeah, she'll never move back down here to South Carolina where she grew up. She'll never do that. She hated it down here. She likes the cold. She loves cold. She hates the heat. I used to be that way when I was younger too, and now I'm just the opposite. I'd much rather have the heat than the cold. Mom says, Tony, did you know if you put up a bat house, your HOA can't touch it? Federal protection. Well, if she puts up a big tent out back for the migrants, Vermont, I'm sure the government wouldn't let the HOA touch her for that either. I'm just saying. Throw up tents all over the yard and invite folks right on in. It's illegal to touch or displace bats. I wish somebody would have told Tony Damien's favorite country that, Vermont. We wouldn't be in the shape we're in now if somebody would have told those people that. We'd have been in a lot better place. The whole world would be. Appreciate the like and share, Arlene Verdita. Appreciate the like and the share. I won't mention any names, but somebody's been eating Dunkin' Donuts. I won't mention no names, but somebody that's here at the live stream today has been eating Dunkin' Donuts. But I'm not going to say who. Yeah, same place that eats insects. Nope, that's right. That's right, Vermont. But yeah, I won't mention no name, but somebody's been eating. Yeah, same place that eats insects. Yep. Yeah, I wish they knew that they shouldn't be touching those bats either. We'd be in a lot better shape if those people hadn't been touching bats. Nope, there wasn't no sharing. Sonia says, not yet. Give me 20 minutes. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Sonya, I ain't never seen nobody in my life go to Dunkin' Donuts every day. Every day she goes to Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, it would be Vermont. It would be hard as a darn baseball. Sonya says only for the drink. Yeah, but I've never seen anybody go there every day like that. I guess some people go there every day for coffee. I guess some people. But yeah, some people go there. A lot of people love that Dunkin' Donuts coffee just as much as they do people love Starbucks. I know that Dunkin' Donuts, it's a long ways from me. They love, they line up in the mornings for that Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I've never had it. Yeah, they probably got her on GPS, Vermont. They got a GPS tracker that tracks her. Sonya, do they have a frequent flyer card at Dunkin' Donuts? Do they have a frequent flyer? If you buy 10, you get one free or something like that? Howdy, Miss Southern Belle. Happy 4th of July weekend. How you doing? How you doing? KK said Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Never had it. I'm telling you right now, down here in South Carolina, that Dunkin' Donuts in the mornings, they are lined up getting that Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Just like Starbucks. You can't get into Starbucks and you can't get into Dunkin' Donuts buying that coffee. I love Starbucks, but I have to make it here, Miss Southern Belle says. Only on the app, Sonia says. Well, Sonia, you should be a platinum member. They should give you one free drink a week as much as you go there. They should give you one day a week. You should get one free drink as much as you go there. You should talk to the manager about that, Sonia. You should get one. Well, you're only there 5 days a week, though, because you go camping on the weekends. Or actually, you go glamping on the weekends, not camping, glamping. So, what you got planned for the weekend, Miss Southern Belle? What you got planned for the weekend? Sonia says, better than smoking. I hear you. I had to quit drinking coffee several years ago. Yeah, I had to quit drinking it. I can't drink it no more. But I've never had Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and the only thing I've ever had from Starbucks was that cinnamon flavored crapo frappo thing. My youngest daughter talked me into drinking one time. Everyone should do Shopkick. Make money on your cell phone. Shopkick. I never heard of Shopkick. Everyone should do Shopkick. Make money on your cell phone. Yeah, I've never heard of Shopkick. Visit family, Miss Southern Belle says. Well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Vermont's going to be visiting family and shooting off fireworks. Of course, the problem is he probably won't be there long because he'll get in trouble and Mrs. Vermont will make him go home. So he probably won't last long doing the fireworks. He'll get in trouble and Mrs. Vermont will send him home. Chop kick. Huh. Never heard of that. Miss Southern Belle says, I don't buy coffee out. Well, boy, I tell you what, right now, that Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts here in South Carolina, them people are making a fortune on coffee. She drives, so that's an issue. Dude, how long of a walk is it from your daughter's to your house? Because you're probably going to be kicking rocks. You better make sure and take an extra pair of tennis shoes with you, just in case you have a blowout, dude. You know, it's your age. You better take you an extra pair of tennis shoes. And don't forget your walker, because you're going to be walking and kicking rocks. I foresee that happening. Yeah, I foresee that happening. 3 exits. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Well, it depends on how far the exits are, though. If they're a mile apart or they're 2 miles apart, you'll never make it. You'll never make it if they're 2 miles apart. Then, like up home, if they're 5 miles apart, you really in trouble. Yeah, he might have a darn blowout. He better carry him an extra pair of tennis shoes and make sure the walker's in good shape. Because you know good and well, if he gets his hands on fireworks, there's going to be a problem. He's going to be in trouble. He's going to get in trouble when there's fireworks involved. That'd be a double fireworks show. I just thought about that. The fireworks he's lighting to set off, and the fireworks is going in the background from Mrs. Vermont. That'd be a double fireworks show. Dang, I wish we had that on video. I'd probably get 1,000,000 views on that. Label that thing double fireworks show. Vermont paint. Kicking rocks. Yep, I can get a bunch of views on that. There'd be lots of people. Watch that. Especially if Mrs. Vermont's throwing shoes. It's too bad they don't have shoe throwing in the Olympics. If they had shoe throwing in the Olympics, Mrs. Vermont would have several gold medals. I think she can hit him in the head from 100 yards with a high heel or a tennis shoe. That's pretty good. It's 14 miles to her house. Oh Lord, dude. You better pack an extra pair of shoes, make sure the walker's in good working order, and make sure the oxygen tank's filled up. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. You know what's going to be funny? If he packs the cannon and takes the cannon with him. He really will be in trouble then, y'all. If he pulls the cannon out at his daughter's house, Mrs. Vermont's going to cannon him upside the head. It won't be pretty. That's way too far for me to ride a bike. Yep, breaking news. Blowout in Vermont. Hey, Marie Six. Help mother-in-law clean their basement from flood so they do not charge their insurance $5,000. How ridiculous is that? Wow. Wow. Just fireworks. You're going to tell me, Vermont, between Friday night, Saturday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, or Monday night, you're not going to fire the cannon off and welcome the neighbors to the neighborhood? I don't believe it, dude. I don't believe it. I don't think you can make it. Speaking of 4th of July, has anyone heard the Toby Keith song, Happy Birthday, America? I think that might be my newest favorite Toby Keith song. That's right, Marie Six. That's exactly right. Marie Six says I have. I think that's my new favorite Toby Keith song. I heard it today. And I actually watched it on YouTube, but I watched the one where I could read the words. And that's my new favorite Toby Keith song. It is, it is, it is. Said he wrote that song last year when he was on his boat on the lake for 4th of July. And he wrote that song. Dude, all you got to do is call the governor or Bernie and you'll be okay. Call the governor or Bernie and you'll be okay. Yep, that's right, Marie Six. I think it's my new favorite Toby Keith song. Hey, Gaming Prince, what's up? What's up? But yeah, I listened to it today. I thought that was a rather good song. A rather good song. Guys, I don't know if anybody follows the CDC website. I usually check it every day or every other day, but the cases are doing this, y'all. Right back up again. Over 17,000 yesterday. They're going this way. This week's the highest it's been in about 5 or 6 weeks. Yep. How do you like me now? You should see this hillbilly cooking channel I watched. The signs in her background are what I got hooked on. I hear you, dude. What you doing watching the hillbilly cooking channel, dude? They use lard and Crisco and all that stuff you can't eat. And if she's a true hillbilly, there's meat in the pot every day. They don't go without eating meat. Yeah, there's some kind of meat in the pot every meal. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know, so I say dinner now. I used to say breakfast, lunch, and supper. Now I say breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm trying to up my English language. In case they're going up, and I'm in the same place to my family and to myself, keeping my distance. There you go. I have a funny video I tagged you in, but sadly Twitter took it down. Or goulash hillbilly, my dad's favorite. That's right. But there's always meat in the pot somewhere. One says, I say Merry Christmas, I salute the flag, I read the Bible, and if you don't like it, then leave now. That's pretty much my thinking too, Vermont. I try not to talk about it. But I'm about to the point right now. There's an old saying up home, and if anybody don't like cuss words, you might want to stick your fingers in your ear. But we got an old saying up home. If we don't want nobody in our house, we tell them, said, don't let the door kick you in the ass on the way out. I'm about to the point where if these people don't like the country, even if they're faults, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. Because I'm tired of hearing it. Too many people died making this place what it is. And if you hate it so much, bye-bye now. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, I used to get in trouble all the time for saying Merry Christmas. Everybody said, oh, you can't say that. You're supposed to say Happy Holidays. I said, what the hell's a happy holiday? It's Christmas. It's Merry Christmas, not Happy Holiday. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of places they can go, Vermont, and then they'll figure out real quick how bad it is. Even some of the free countries, Vermont, even some of the so-called free countries, dude. If they think they got it bad here, they ain't got a clue. Look at this lockdown mess. If they don't believe me, let them do their research on the lockdown mess, where people, the free countries, were locked in their houses and they weren't allowed to leave their house. The government was bringing them food to their doors because they couldn't even leave their house to buy groceries. Sonia says, I've escaped. I hear you, Snooky. Hillbilly to Dunkin' Donuts. Hillbilly to Dunkin' Donuts. Sonia's en route. Sonia is en route. I called him for you, Snooky. Let them know that you're en route. But yeah, read what some of these countries did during this pandemic, y'all. It's people thought it was bad here. It was they. You don't know what bad is if you thought the lockdown was bad here in the States compared to a lot of countries around the world that are free, open countries, democratic countries, supposed to be democratic countries, I guess is what I would say. But anyway, that's my soapbox about that. That's my soapbox about that. Huh. No, I didn't see that, Vermont. She drove in the out drive just to get there to get her Dunkin' Donuts. Wow. I'm surprised she doesn't have it delivered to the campground, Vermont. I'm really surprised she doesn't have it delivered to the campground. I don't know how she's gonna make it this weekend, Vermont. Because she's gonna have to go all day Saturday, Saturday night, Sunday, Sunday night, and all the way into Monday without Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know how she's going to make it. She'll probably call Uber Eats. She'll have Uber Eats deliver her Dunkin' Donuts drink to her. Dunkin' Donuts on wheels. Yeah, she'll probably call Uber Eats. Yeah, me too, Vermont. You know what it is, Vermont? I bet she makes Jim go down every Saturday and get her drink from Dunkin' Donuts and bring it back. I bet that's what she does. Jim has to do that on Saturdays, I bet. That's how she makes it through the weekend. She has Jim go get it and bring it. And I'll guarantee you when he comes up on Saturdays, when he doesn't go up on Fridays with her and he comes up on Saturdays, that's a prerequisite that he has to stop and bring one to her on Saturday afternoons on his way up there. Sonia says, nope. Sonia. Yeah, that's exactly right. Wow. Poor Jim. Poor Papa Smurf. Poor Papa Smurf. Wearing out his card, running back and forth to Dunkin' Donuts from the campground. Sonia says, I do without for the weekend. Sonia. How do you go without it? She needs to just buy a Keurig and get the Dunkin' Donut pods and make iced coffee. There you go. KK says, I'll take a glazed donut to go. You know, they do sell Dunkin' Donuts coffee down here at my little old redneck IGA grocery store, y'all. The Keurig, the little single Keurigs, they actually have Dunkin' Donuts coffee down there. Yeah, you're in trouble now. She caught you naked looking out the window, didn't she? Yeah. She caught Vermont in his boxer shorts looking out the window at the neighbors. Vermont's in trouble now. That's exactly right. I muted you. What? Why did you mute me? It's not iced, it's frozen. Vermont, get your story straight, Vermont. It's frozen. It's not iced, it's frozen. Oh, I bet he's in trouble. She said, what are you doing on that live stream? Why are you sitting here staring out the window at the neighbor's house next door? Yeah, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Nana, nana, boo, boo. He's in trouble. Okay, we made it to HEB. What is HEB? HEB. Whatever. If it's frozen, then how do you drink it? He's getting technical on you now, Sonia. He's getting technical now. Is that code for Instacart headquarters? Could be, Vermont. Could be. A grocery store? You don't buy groceries at an HEB. You're always at Publix or Kroger's buying groceries. Why are you going to tell a fib, Tony Damien? Why are you telling a fib, Tony Damien? You're always at Kroger or that other one I said, Publix. Now you're trying to say you're in an HEB and it's a grocery store? Something a little fishy about that, Tony Damien. Vermont says, why not just say a grocery store? Don't be such a name dropper. Wow, I got to talk to one on the telephone and one on my live stream today. Both the meanest women on YouTube today. I got to talk to both of them today. The meanest women on YouTube. I got to talk to one of them on the phone, and I'm talking to one of them in my live stream. HEB is a giant grocery store. I ain't never heard of an HEB. And I've been a bunch of places in Texas, but I don't remember seeing no HEB. Tomorrow. Yes, she called up today to check and see who the pilot was, Vermont, and she didn't like the pilot they were using today. So she made them change her ticket to the pilot that she wanted tomorrow. You know how picky she is. She's like Tony Damien. They only in Texas. Tony Damien, I've been all over the state of Texas. I've been all over the state of Texas, and I don't remember seeing an HEB grocery store. I thought, no, Vermont. She's got her own. She's got a closet full of brooms, brother. She's got one that's got a supersonic jet engine on hers. Tony Damien's just got the regular witch brooms. She's got one with a supersonic jet engine on hers. Da, 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 da. Supersonic jet engine. Vermont, what you don't realize is if you delete it on YouTube, it's still on StreamYard, dude. That's the good thing about StreamYard. The comments still there. I have the old push broom cleaning now. That's not funny. I hear you, Marie. Oh, Lord, have mercy, y'all. I ain't eat nothing but junk all day today. I didn't eat nothing but junk all day. I'm so glad I reminded you. Yeah, me too. I don't know what I was thinking. I was actually thinking about my phone's about dead. Oh, Lord. I've got to see what this is. I got the Wicked Witch of the West sending me something now. Can y'all see that? No, you can't see it, can you? That's the big old grocery store she's in. Looks like a Sam's Club or something to me. That's what it looks like. Looks like a darn Sam's Club. I don't know. I don't know. I see my timer. I see my timer. I don't know why. Marie Six says Tony is not that mean. Boy, she's got you fooled. She's got you fooled. I tell you right now, she's got you fooled. She's the Wicked Witch of the West. Best seafood counter. I thought you didn't eat seafood. I thought you don't eat seafood, Tony Damon. I wish that SF Rose would come in this live stream today. I got a few choice words for you. Texas ain't South, Marie Six. They try to say they're Southern. They ain't Southern. Marie Six. They try to say Texas is Southerners. They ain't Southern. Did you have a bunch of rain? I don't know who you're talking to, Vermont, but I got a bad storm yesterday afternoon as soon as I got off my live stream. But ever since then, it's just kind of just an aggravating light rain, stop, light rain, stop, light rain, stop. Yeah, Texas ain't a southern state. That's right, Marie Six. They try to be, but they're imposters. They're imposters. Marie Six, that's like Tony Damon. She tries to claim she's from Texas. She ain't from Texas. She's really from Transylvania, if you wanted to know the truth about it. I told her I wouldn't tell nobody, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now. She's really from Transylvania. Yeah, I had a bad storm last night, Vermont. Right as soon as I ended my live stream, dude. Thunder, lightning, poured down rain, wind, and then all night long and all day today, light rain, stop, light rain, stop. And like I say, right now, my computer says it's 77 degrees outside, cloudy and 77. We were supposed to get up to 80 today, but we didn't make it. Yeah, she's really from Transylvania. Her first cousin was a bat. Just in case anybody was wondering, her first cousin was a bat. Oh my God. What do you call a tree that does science experiments? Chemistry. Wow. Chemistry. Lord, 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 Lord. Yeah, if that SF Rose comes in here today, me and her's going to go round and round. We're going to go about 12 rounds if she comes in this live stream today. I'm going to go about 12 rounds in the ring. Yeah, it looks like you dug deep for that one. Yeah, I think me and SF Rose going to go about 12 rounds. She comes in here today. For after it's over with, I'll have her kicking rocks down the dirt road, not me. So Vermont, what are you cooking for dinner tonight? Oh, never mind. You're already full. Do you make that air fryer you got, Vermont? Can you make breaded fried chicken in it? Can you roll it in buttermilk and cornmeal, or buttermilk and flour, and fry it in your air fryer? I'm not sure what they are eating. Leftovers. I need to watch a video about them air fryers, I guess. Yes, I have a bunch and pork chops. I guess I need to read. I don't know nothing about them things. I guess I need to read up on them, see if you can cook like hush puppies and stuff like that. Can you make blooming onions in that thing? Hey, Angel, how you doing? KK said, I love breaded cauliflower. Yummy. Had some last week. KK, why you going to cuss in my live stream like that? Why you going to cuss in my live stream like that, KK? Angel said, doing good. It's cool today, ain't it? It's cool up your way today, ain't it? It's cool down here. It's only 77 degrees down here. There's YouTube channels just dedicated to air fryers. Yeah, but the thing of it is, Vermont, they might not do a video on cooking stuff that I eat. I need to know if I can batter fried chicken in it, and if I can do hush puppies in it and stuff like that. Yes, rain last night. Yeah, we did too down here, Angel. It come a terrible storm yesterday afternoon after I ended my live stream. It come a heck of a storm. And it's been raining off and on all night and all day today. And it's 77 degrees. BRB, I'll check the Hillbilly channel. Okay, guys, give me just a couple of minutes. Hey, Daggin Hills, give me just a couple of minutes, buddy. I got to take a quick break. I've been at it for an hour now. I'll be right back, everybody. Everybody hang tight and get to know each other in the chat. I'll be right back. So Tony Damien, you need to get a hold of Big Simple 422 and put a wager on the Cowboys in Dallas this year. You need to make a bet with Big Simple 422 because he said the Redskins, or they ain't the Redskins no more. I'm sorry, the Washington football team is going to take the division. Tony Damon, he said they're going to whip them Cowboys like they're a high school football team. I hear you, Vermont. Well, shoot, if you make hush puppies and buttermilk fried chicken, it might be worth getting one of them things. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to spend the money on them things or not. Daggin Hills, you got one of them air fryers? I don't know if Daggin Hills has got one or not. Yeah, I don't know if Daggin Hills has got one or not. One of them air fryers. I think Tony Damon's got about 14 of them now. Sonia says, I have one. Daggin Hill says, I only watch Blender channels. Daggin Hill said, yes, I use it a lot. Dang, seems like all y'all got air fryers. I guess I'm behind the times. Imagine that. The hillbilly's behind time on an air fryer. All right, well, let me ask you this question. Which uses more electricity? The eye on the stove or the air fryer? Which one uses more electricity, Vermont? I'm sure you've figured that out. Which one uses the most electricity? Mine's the toaster oven type, Sonia says. Vermont says, we have indoor plumbing also. I do now. I have indoor plumbing now. Vermont says, my oven does. Your stove or your air fryer? I guess you're saying oven. I guess you're trying to say your stove. I've tried chicken wings, dogs, frozen stuff. I'd rather cook a steak another way. I got you. I just wondered if they used more electricity than the stove uses. That might be a good item for another part of the world. The air fryer uses a lot. If I use it in the microwave at the same time, I'll blow a fuse. Oh, really? Now that's interesting, Daggin Hills. That's interesting, dude. I'm glad you said that. The air fryer uses a lot. If I use it in the microwave at the same time, I'll blow a fuse. Oh, really? Huh. Hmm. Oh, yeah, you got one of them fancy stoves, Vermont. You got one of them fancy. Now, that's good information to know, Daggin Hills, because that would not be good in other parts of the world. If it pulls that much electricity, that would not be good. But the cook time is half to 1/3 the time. Yeah, but I can't use the Keurig and the air fryer and the camper at the same time, Sonia says. It's good for corn dogs. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't think about that, about how much power it would pull on the circuit. Yeah, that might not be good for other parts of the world. I can have the stove and the microwave, no blown fuse. I got you. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's why a lot of people don't don't use microwaves in other part of the world. I'm wondering if that's one of the reasons why. Don't they have different power levels there? UK is a bunch of 220. I don't know the answer to that for sure, Vermont, if it's 110 or 220 all the time. I'm not sure. I use it for sausage. I haven't tried bacon yet. Hmm. See, I use the crock pot a lot. I use the crock pot a lot. That crock pot's lazy man thing. Between the microwave and the crock pot, that's what I use. I use the most. Crock pot and the microwave more than I use the stove. Microwave or the crock pot. That's mostly what I use for everything. They are 220. Hmm. Well, I'd hate to use an air fryer and blow everything up. Hmm. That's interesting. I hear steak is good in the air fryer, but I haven't had a chance to try it yet. Gotcha. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, you can get inverters. I know that. To be honest with you, I don't know anybody that uses microwaves over there. But anyway, steak is only good on a grill. I hear you, Sonia. I'll be honest with y'all. I used to have before I wore it out. I used to have one of those George Foreman indoor grills. I was very surprised that how good it actually did hamburgers and steaks inside the house on that George Foreman grill. I like the George Foreman grill. Beef bologna is $6 now, dude. I bought a pack of bologna the other day and I paid like $6 for it down here at the grocery store. Daggin' Hill. Okay, yeah, there's SF Rose. Me and you's gonna go about 12 rounds, SF Rose. I waited and waited and waited and nothing. Nothing. So yeah. Yeah, Vermont, go ahead and try to suck up now. I have it. Another comment in writing, SF Rose. You saw my message, scroll up. Hello, sorry, I will call you back later. I was busier than expected. Well, let me tell you what I captured in the comments section of my live stream earlier. Somebody was asking me if you had flown out today or tomorrow. And I said, no, I thought you said yesterday you were going down tomorrow. So we were talking about Tony Damien flying around on a broom, Tony Damien. And somebody in this live stream said, and I quote, Is Tony lending her broom to fly down there? In other words, he was saying that Tony Damien is loaning you her broom so you could fly down to your destination. And I have it. Oh, I know you ain't going to be able to read that. Dang it. I'll have to send it to you. I have it in writing. SF Rose. At 4:10 p.m. in my live stream today, that comment was made. And then he said, before you snap a picture, LOL, he was trying to delete it. No, SF Rose, I have it in writing. Look at my live stream at 4:10 p.m. All I said was you were the second meanest woman to me on YouTube. Oh, look at her. I believe it, Vermont Paint and Photo, I believe it was a troll account writing that. I still love you. SF Rose, I really am spending a lot of money sending him tissue to wipe his nose, and you just keep making it worse. Wow, those bus wheels are rough on my back. Under the bus again. SF Rose says, Vermont Paint and Photo, you're the best. Oh my God. He's the best, all right. The best brown noser I ever seen in my life. Let me tell you. He's the best. You got that right. So SF Rose, do you want to come up on the panel? There's the link if you do. Tony would have an automatic remote controlled electric boom if she did fly. That's right. Vermont Paint said, laugh out loud, I'm a perfect saint. I think it was at SF Rose. Yeah, right. No, SF Rose, I was taken up for you. I couldn't believe he said it. I almost fell out of my chair. When I read that comment. I couldn't believe that that was said in my live stream by that person. You know me, SF Rose, just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Yeah, I mean, you're going to go 12 rounds. And I believe I can take you today, SF Rose. As a matter of fact, after we go 12 rounds, I'm going to put you down the dirt road kicking rocks. How about that? Hey, Naj, how you doing? Naj? Yeah, I mean, you're going to go 12 rounds, and then I'm going to put you kicking rocks down the dirt road. What you think about that? 12 rounds and then kicking rocks down the dirt road. I'm just saying. What's up, Nature Queen? Naj is the Nature Queen. Naj likes spiders and snakes and all that kind of stuff. Naj likes all that stuff. I couldn't go visit Naj. She likes snakes and spiders and scorpions and all that kind of stuff. I'd be scared to go visit her. Tony Damon says, Hi, sis. 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 Lord, have mercy. What's this world coming to? SF Rose says, hey, sis, Tony Damien. Seems like I came here to see how much witch people think we are. Sis. Wow. He lost his virtue an hour after the ark docked. That's right. That's right, Naj. But Naj, just between me and you, I'm not going to come visit. I'm not going to come visit because I don't like snakes and spiders and scorpions and witches. I mean, reptiles. I need to go to another stream where I'm genuinely loved and appreciated. Where's that at? Where's that at, SF Rose? I need to find me one of those places. I need to find out where that is. Vermont Paint Photo. We love you at SF Rose. Let me hold my nose. Lord, where's my boots at? I need to put my boots on. I need to put my boots on. Lord, have mercy. It's getting deep up in here. Deeper than normal. SF Rose says, nasty, not here. Not here. Lord, Lord, Lord. Can y'all believe Vermont Paint was telling everybody in his live stream today that he was an angel? Can you believe that? He cannot cover up those big old horns on top of his head and those red eyes. He can't cover it up. What's she saying now? This place is two clowns. And then she says, SF Rose, Circus of Vermont Paint, Vermont Paint. What? Why are you going to say that about Vermont Paint, SF Rose? Why are you going to say that about Vermont Paint? She used Vermont Paint emojis. I was getting lunch, but the line was too crowded. The devil is an angel too. He was, Daggin Hills. He was. You forgot about the fallen part. Yeah. Yeah, Vermont fell right on out there. Yeah, like I said, SF Rose, Vermont Paint stands for crap. Why you call my buddy Vermont Paint crap and crap? Wow. Wow. I have green eyes, and at my age, horns are not happening. Wow. Wow. Vermont Paint Photo is well aware that you are miserable. Wow, I'm miserable? I need to get a pill for that then. I got a pill for everything else. I need to get a pill for that too then. I need to get a pill for that too. KK done went straight up Forrest Gump on me. I don't know about y'all, but have you seen that? Forrest Gump's been on about 14 channels on my direct TV every day for the last month. I don't know what, it must be Forrest Gump month, and I didn't get the memo. Instigating nothing. What? But yeah, it's been on like seriously like 12 or 13 channels on my direct TV for the last month. You don't need a pill. It's already in your DNA. Wow, my DNA. What does DNA stand for? What does that stand for? I've never seen that movie. Dagenils, you hadn't seen that? It's actually a pretty good movie, dude. I didn't think I would like it, but it actually turned out to be a pretty good movie. It's long, but it's actually a pretty good movie. A pretty good movie. It has parts of it that are kind of silly, but it's actually pretty good. I mean, it's got funny parts. It's got wait, I think he did a good job in it, Dagenils. It's got funny parts, it's got drama parts, and then it's got the crying parts, make you cry. I hear you, Dragoon Gaming. Sonia says the turnpike is clear. Just saying. Well, you should make good time then. Yeah, I won't remember that tomorrow, y'all. I'll forget that by tomorrow. I will forget what that means by tomorrow. I'll never remember that big. How many letters is in that word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's over my head. I don't do 16-letter words. Nope. That's out. I'll never remember that. If it's longer than about 4 letters, I don't remember it. I can't remember that far back. Do not attempt. That, there you go. There you go. Do not attempt. Now I can remember that. Nobody can't grasp the meaning of that. That's exactly right, Dagenils. That's got to do with them chromosome things, don't it? The X and the Y and all that mess. Ain't that what all that's got to do with it? Isn't them X's and Y's and all that determine who's a male and a female and all that? I'm back. Sid keeps interrupting. It stands for kin is too close if no branches. There you go. You can barely understand the meaning of SOB. Sob. Yeah, I know that. I know what sob is. That stands for son of a biscuit eater, Dagenils. Sob stands for son of biscuit eater. I know what that means. Yeah, them X, y'all get me all confused. You start talking about them X and Y chromosome things. That was too long ago. I'm back. Sid keeps interrupting, Tony. Now he's probably telling you what to buy at the grocery store. You better listen. I thought that was a car made in Switzerland. Dagenil says, son on beach. I always thought it was son of biscuit eater. What SF Rose do? Leave? I didn't even get a chance to knock her out before she left. Oh, I bet she's out there kicking rocks on the dirt road. She's probably out there kicking rocks on the dirt road. I might ought to look out the window and check, see if she needs a cold ice water. Not listening to him, the Wicked Witch of the West says. Yeah, I probably need to check, see if she needs a ice cold water. Kicking rocks up and down the dirt road. Lordy, lordy, lordy. It's tough being sweet, nice, innocent, and naive. That's a hard job, y'all. That's a full-time. Did y'all know that's a full-time job? Being sweet, nice, innocent, and naive, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. That's a hard job. I need to get me a t-shirt that says that. Get me a t-shirt that says all that on it. Yeah, I went to Vermont Paint's live stream this morning. I thought he was painting a Pop-Tart. He was going to paint a Pop-Tart, but I didn't see no Pop-Tart. Jackie Gleason said some beach. Yep, he sure did. Daniel said, I wouldn't know about that. KK said, I saw a bunny today. Vermont, let me know when you find someone that even matches two of those at the same time. Dude, right here. Right here, dude. Living color, right here in front of you. Son of Baconator. I hear you, Naj. Pop-Tart is the third. Read the post. Well, yesterday, everybody kept saying it was going to be today at 10 o'clock or something. So I went there looking to see the Pop-Tart, and I got fluffy flowers. Fluffy flowers. You know, that microwavable bacon must not have been a good thing. I looked everywhere for that. I looked at the Super Walmart and I looked at the grocery store, and I can't find nowhere that's got that microwavable bacon. It's nowhere to be found here. So I don't know what's up about that microwavable bacon. Caroline needs a t-shirt that says, I'm an angel on the front, and there goes trouble on the back. I hear you. Number 700 tomorrow also. And it was a flaming fire red flower. Sure, Sonia. I don't care. You drop links. But yeah, I was going to try that microwavable bacon, but I hadn't found it nowhere. Now, that's one thing I do hate trying to fry. Safeway brand ready cooked bacon is good. Yeah, that's one thing I do not like to do is cook bacon. I can't stand that grease popping on me. I don't like to cook bacon. Yeah, I don't like to cook bacon at all. Just as long as they're not Jimmy Dean links. Yeah, I ain't eating that fake Jimmy Dean stuff, dude. That's probably going to be the end of Jimmy Dean. Sausage eaters like me is going to go in there, Vermont, and I guarantee you this is going to happen. A bunch of people's going to go in there and they just look in the freezer section and they see Jimmy Dean, and they're going to reach in and grab the box, and they're going to go home and cook it. And they're going to be like, holy cow, what happened to Jimmy Dean sausage? And they're going to be grabbing that plant-made Jimmy Dean sausage. That's what's going to happen. You wait and see. They're going to be some bad people. Especially people like me that they just look at the name brand and grab it and don't read the rest of it. Yeah, I saw that advertised on TV. Nowadays, when I go there, I got my glasses on and I read the box to make sure it ain't none of that plant-made sausage. What's up, TJ? You wouldn't even know it if I fed it to you. It tastes the same for real. I don't think so. Jimmy Dean won't care. I hear you, Dagenil. I hear you. Yeah, I still can't wrap my head around eating meat that's made from plants. Just don't make no sense to me. So, Vermont, when you ate what you ate today, uh, did you bury the can out in the backyard so nobody knows that you ate it? Just asking for a friend. If you ate the whole can and then buried the can in the backyard somewhere. Impossible Burger was worse for you because of the chemical process used in creating it. That's what I've been saying, Daggin Hills. I truly do think that, a couple of years from now, somebody's going to come out and say, with all the extra chemicals and ingredients and stuff they put in it, that it's just as bad for you as the real thing. That's just my thinking, but that's what I think anyway. That's what I think anyway. Nope, she noticed it in the recycling. She smelled it. I'm paying for it right now. Stomach hurts. Dude, you shouldn't have ate the whole can. Or what'd you do? Eat half the can and then gave Ted the other half? They already know. Yeah, they probably do, Daggin Hills. They probably do. It's like that Tony Damien monk fruit stuff she was eating. That stuff's probably bad for you too. It's probably bad for you too. It probably is. It probably is. Nope, she noticed it in the recycling. She smelt it. Dude, why did you put it in the recycling? You should have buried it in the backyard. I ate half and Ziploc the rest. Ted may get it later. Dude, you're not very good at hiding what you eat. Yeah, remind me to never give you something to hide for me. Margarine, yep. Yeah, guys, don't ever give Vermont something that you want hid. He's not a very good hider. I'm just saying, he's not a very good hider. That's like when they come out, remember many years ago, they come out and told everybody, don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. It's going to cause all your cholesterol. Don't eat eggs. And now every one of them fancy diet things and all that, eat eggs. Eat eggs. I know them people out west, y'all, them crops is in bad shape out west. I don't know if y'all saw that today. The crops out west are in bad shape, y'all. It showed that one farmer out there. I guess it rained yesterday, and he said it didn't do no good. And he reached down and grabbed a handful of dirt and went like that, and it just turned into dust. Got an email from a health provider saying it was bad due to the process to change the veggies into the gluten that could be made into a fake burger. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Nas says, throw the cans out in your neighbor's trash, Bruce. Yeah, he's not a good hider. If you want something hid, I tell you the person to send it to. Give it to Tony Damien. She's a very good hider. But here's the thing, when she hides it, you need to get her to send you a text and let you know where she hid it, because she can't ever remember where she hides things. But she's very good at hiding stuff. Mom says, Nas, nope, I'm a big boy and I can run faster than she can. No. Yep, old Jack. That's because I ain't come looking for him. Dude, you talking to a hillbilly. I can smell a mason jar from 2 miles away, brother. A hillbilly can smell a mason jar from 2 miles away, dude. I'm just saying. Just saying. That's something you're born with. You can smell a mason jar from 2 miles away, brother. Yeah, exactly, Daggin Hills. KK said, eggs to me equals gas. Dang, KK. But yeah, Tony Damien's very good at hiding things. She just can't remember where she hides them. So send it to her. She'll hide it, but make her send you a text telling you where she hid it because she'll never remember where she hid it at. Don't forget the last part. Zinger. That's right, Daggin Hills is a big zinger. I thought you weren't cooking, Vermont. You said earlier, I ain't cooking. They can eat leftovers. Now look at him. He's got to go cook dinner. Wow. 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 That's amazing. Check the trunk of her car. Yeah, she's good at hiding things and then she forgets where she hides them. And when you send whatever it is that they're sending, make sure you get a text message that it was delivered so she hides it right then. Because if she does it when she's sleepwalking during the middle of the night, it's gone. It's gone because she'll never remember where she hid it and you won't have any idea where it's at. I did too. I was wrong again. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, make sure she hides it as soon as she gets whatever you want hidden. Because if she does it when she's sleepwalking, you might as well bend over because it's gone. Never to be found again. See you, Vermont. People have things sent to their work to be sneaky. I hear you. Sonia, what time you going live tonight? 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock? I never can remember when Tony's or Sonia's going live. If it's 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, Sid will find it eventually. Yeah, but most people don't want to wait a year, Tony Damon. Most people don't want to have to wait a year for poor Sid to have to find what you sent, what they sent you to hide. I'm just saying. But anyway, guys, check out RV DJ. She'll be going live either sometime between 7 and 8. Sometime between 7 and 8. Just keep an eye on RV DJ's channel. She'll be live on there sometime. She'll be building a fire and burning her shoes tonight, I'm sure. She always builds a fire and she always burns her shoes. He hid my rings again to make me think I lost them. Yeah, right. Now, like Sid would do something like that. You probably hid them in your sleepwalking and you just been scared to tell him that you lost another set of wedding rings. This will be set number 9. This will be set number 9 wedding rings that she's lost, y'all. I'm just saying. It's a ritual. What can I say? I hear you, fire builder, shoe melter. Sonia, Sonia, you might want to start buying uh, flip flops in bulk. That way, when you're at the campground building fires, You won't be burning up your good shoes. Just buy some of them cheap flip flops and save you a whole bunch of money. He gave them back last night. Sid, why did you give them back? Why did you give them back, Sid? He should have made you win at least a month. At least a month. I have flip flops there. Yeah, but you need a whole bag full, Sonia. As a matter of fact, next time Tony Damien buys one of those big old bins from Target or one of those places, make sure she buys a bin worth of flip flops. And that way you'll be all set for the campground. You can burn up a pair every night you're at the campground. See how my mind works? As long as he doesn't hide them at the pawn shop. That's right, Daggin Hills. As long as Sid don't hide them at the pawn shop. But yep, don't forget, guys, check out Sonia later. She'll be live at the campground. She'll probably have a big old fire going and burning up shoes. One thing about it, Sonia, you could send all your burnt shoes to Muscle Man, and Muscle Man will eat them. He eats shoes. So if you send them to him, he could eat them. Sonia says, Tony, can you send me all your size 9.5 flip flops, please? There you go. Problem solved. Now Sonia can burn as many pairs of flip flops as she wants to. Great idea. Great idea I came up with. Glad I was able to hook you up, Sonia. Glad I was able to hook you up. That's a great idea. See, I am good for something. I don't know what, but I'm good for something. But guys, please be safe out there. Please be safe. Tony Damien, be safe out there in Houston, Tony Damien. Be safe in Houston. Daggin Hills. Be safe out there on the West Coast, brother. Everything you read on the internet is supposed to be really bad this weekend in a lot of the cities. So y'all that are living around any of those big cities, please, please, please be safe this weekend, y'all. They're predicting it to be very bad. Very bad. I don't know if y'all saw it today, but I think it was New York City. That young lady was walking down the street and some guy in broad daylight come up and knocked her down and was sexually assaulting her right on the sidewalk in broad daylight. Be careful, y'all. Please be careful. All you city folks, be careful. Be careful. They're saying because of the holiday and the partying and all that stuff going on, Daggin Hills, that they're expecting, a lot of the police are telling everybody to be extra careful. Because there's a lot of alcoholic beverages drank over the 4th of July long weekend. So everybody just be careful out there, y'all. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go. It's Friday night. I appreciate everybody that come by the live stream today. I'll try my best to be on live tomorrow. As long as nothing happens, I should be back on tomorrow. But everybody, please be safe. Always remember, be good to yourselves and be good to each other, guys. And I'll try to see y'all tomorrow. Thank y'all.